know where a lady is? She's right up there. Yeah, near there. Yes.
Like you need your stronger arm. Support the baby. Gee, hey.
Thanks.
Duke of Allen.
See that kind
Gentlemen, with your permission, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you all here today, especially the members of the platform party, which include His Lordship Most Reverend Dr. Cassidy, Mr. Ted Nealon, Junior Minister. We also have Ballycastle, the President of the Ballycastle Committee, the President of the Claddagh Committee, President of Ballinasloe Urban Council, and our patrons and sponsors. To those people, we are ever so grateful. Without much ado, I will ask Mr. Ted Nealon to open this very, very old fair. And I'm sure there's nothing that I know that Ted wants to know. So with that, I'll hand you over to Mr. Ted Nealon.
Mr. Chairman,
my lord, reverend gentlemen, and friends of Ballinasloe October Fair and Festival. It's a great privilege and a real, genuine pleasure for me to be here to officially open your great October Fair. Now, I have been here on many occasions as a journalist, both with newspapers and television, and have, of course, extraordinary fond memories of your October Fair. Indeed, I see just on my right here some fellow survivors of your hospitality. I am delighted to be back in a different capacity on this occasion. I also think that you would like, if I would also join with your chairman in welcoming here the people from Ballycastle, who run a fairly good fair themselves. And we have also seen that we are mentioning them. People here from the Galway Fair, who don't do too bad down there. And some of my friends from Galway earlier, talking around the table, said that the Galway men will have to be back here again next year if they want to get a close-up look at the Sam Maguire Cup in 1982. Well, as you know, this fair festival dates back many, many years. Your fair, in fact, over 200 years, and it has a long and distinguished and colourful tradition in all the time since then, since the Earl of Clontarty, I think it was, took out the pit. Well, Paul may not have a title, but I'm sure he's doing it as well as it has done in that particular period, and I congratulate him on the organisation of the function today. This, of course, you had a famous year of 1856, when 20,000 cattle and 99,000 sheep were actually sold here, making it the biggest selling place for animals in the whole of the country, and I only hope they got their headage. Also, of course, you have a marvellous reputation for horses, and many of your horses went from here in Ballinasloe to the continent, where they formed part, indeed, in particular, during the Napoleonic Wars. And those horses, for their courage and stamina, won a reputation for the Irish horse as a whole, which still abides to the present day. And indeed, the people in this area, both in the breeding as far as the horses are concerned, and breeding of all other animals, never allowed to rest on what was achieved, but constantly brought in new blood from wherever it was available and whenever it was advantageous to improve their stock. And that is the manner in which you progress. Also, as far as your fair and festival is concerned, you have managed to integrate what you have traditionally and historically, but you have not been satisfied to rest on that, but added to it according as the scene developed. And that is the secret of success. You hold on to what you have best traditionally, and you add to it gradually to keep in touch. That is the secret of Ballinasloe's success, is the secret of this great concourse today, and will be the secret of your success for many years to come. I wish you well.
I will now ask His Lordship, Most Reverend Michael Cassidy, to say a few words.
Mr. Chairman and Mr. Minister, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, is Sri Brahlam Vahan Shah in war mask and you agus is Sri Brahlam or Fad Vahan Shah on Banach J agus Quimmer can imagine a mirror agree Aranelia Starrow Shah. I'm very happy to be up here at the official opening of this festival. If I was to be down there, I think I'd opt either to be a Franciscan or a Majorette. Franciscan, probably. I just want to do two things. Very briefly, I want to welcome Mr. Ted Nealon on, I think, his first official visit as Minister of State to Ballinasloe. And he has the advantage, a great advantage coming here, that he comes from the same part of the country as I do myself. I should emphasise, though, that it comes from the less sophisticated end down in Sligo. But he's done very well. He's done very well. And I welcome him very, very sincerely. He does have the big disadvantage, however, that he didn't have the good sense or the good fortune to reside permanently here as I do. And the second thing I want to do is to say that all around the country, towns are thrashing around, and that's the only way to describe it, thrashing around looking for reasons, sometimes excuses to hold festivals, to put the town on the map and to attract business to the locality. And sometimes the reasons for such festivals don't run very deep, and I won't be any more specific than that. But the October Festival runs very deep into history and into the social and commercial life of this locality. The point I would like to emphasise is that the October Fair doesn't just happen, it has to be made to happen. It doesn't just reproduce itself, it has to be organised. And so full credit must go to the Fair and Festival Committee and to the Show Committee for making the October Fair what it is, because without them the October Fair would be an October failure. And I would like you to show your approval now and your appreciation for the people here on the platform who make this fair what it is every year. And with that, I leave you. I hope you have a very, very happy week. I said this morning at Mass that the Franciscan sisters had a lot to celebrate, and if you saw any of them staggering down back in the early hours of the morning to pass no remarks. Well, I hope they'll be the only ones staggering around the place during this festival, but at the same time, I hope you have a very happy one. God bless you. It's about full there. Athlone Town Majorettes. The Majorettes from Athlone Town are Curley. That's the cultural, the commercial first 80 cross. 80 cross. Second place Fiddle of New Inn. And third place Martin of Ballinasloe. Is it the right time to go to Fred now for trading? Is he there? He's there. And the agricultural horse-drawn, Michael Cunniss, I think, Cunniss, Galway City. Michael Cunniss, Galway City. Second, Brendan Donoghue of New Inn, and third, Peter Donoghue of New Inn. Thank you very much.
We felt that this being the year after the table, we have asked the member, Mr. Michael Cunniss, to come forward and say a few words. Mr. Michael Cunniss.
It's that kind of thing that we are worried about, that we have been talking about for years, and now in this year, this special year that is being put aside for promoting the cause of the disabled, we are saying to the government especially, I'm glad to see that we have a representative of the government here, and who might take note of what I've been saying, that there are an awful lot of things that can be done by government, by local councils, by community councils, and already putting organisations that cater for the needs of society. And society, again, as far as I'm concerned, and as far as everybody is concerned, means all of the people. So just the buildings and the access is the most important. Of course, I could go on and start from childhood up. Are our schools accessible? I mean, it's very sad that somebody has to go away to a school that is far away just because the school near them is not accessible. And our factories, our offices and the places we work in, are they accessible? All these kind of things puts pressure and actually puts the people who are confined to wheelchairs, or I'm not just speaking for the people in wheelchairs now either, because you have the blind, the deaf, the dumb, you have the people who are moderately physically handicapped and are not in wheelchairs. All these people are excluded in a way from the ordinary workings of society. And these are just the things that I'm bringing to the notice of the public, and of course, most important of all, to the notice of the government and the local authorities. Thank you very much indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has come to the finish, and the onus is on me to express in all sincerity my thanks to His Lordship for gracing our platform with His presence. To Mr. Nealon, we are ever so grateful for having opened the fair. He knew more about Ballinasloe and the history of Ballinasloe than I myself knew about it. To the members of the Ballycastle, Claddagh, and the chairman of the Ballinasloe Council, I want to say thank you. To the members of the Garda Force and the Superintendent Maher and Inspector Perk, I don't know how we should ever repay them in the manner they have marshalled the crowd in and out of Ballinasloe to the letter T. May they live long with us. To the members of the Urban Council, the clerical staff, engineering staff, the officers and the men who worked so laboriously for us to promote the October Fair, I say on behalf of my association, thank you. And last but not least, to my committee, very, very few. They're just as few as our Lord had when He entered the Garden of Gethsemane. He only had 12. Well, we haven't got 12. But we have a damn good few that's working for us, and the results is here. We need more recruits, because the Ballinasloe Fair is a historical fair, and it can't be historical until you help it to make it historical. With all that, I want to say thank you to everybody who I have ambitious in any one way, especially there's one gentleman I did omit and I must apologise, Reverend Mr. Bradford. He's more than welcome to be with us. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that there's a competition, a final competition will be made in the Emerald Ballroom. It's for the ring band that paraded here before us. There's a cup, the Rankin Memorial Cup, with a cheque for 300, first prize, second 125, third 75. That will be made known in the Emerald in just a half an hour. And also on next Sunday, we're having a junior band contest for all school bands, junior bands, or any band who would like to compete. And there will be a cup and a suitable cheque for first, second, and third. Galway Mummers, I just want to do it.
John Welch.
I understand you got married.
Yeah.
When?
Unfortunately.
When?
Today.
Today?
Yeah.
In Galway, is it?
In Galway, yeah. Travelled all the way.
What part of Galway?
St. Patrick's Parish.
And who's the happy bride?
Caroline Cunniss, formerly.
Yeah. What's her name now?
Caroline Welch.
That's a 6 marker.
Out of 6.
Well, how are you enjoying?
Not too bad now.
A few hours of marriage.
For a few hours. We'll see what tonight goes.
Will you be able to tell me that tomorrow?
I doubt it.
Huh?
I'm going to find the pub, the cure.
How did you get here so fast?
Horsepower.
Horsepower. Had you the reception yet?
No, we'll go to it now in a minute.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Where's that going to be?
Up in the mount.
Huh? Where?
Up above there. The hotel.
Oh, in the hotel, oh, yeah. Well, the best of luck to you.
Alright, thanks.
Who are these?
How many times have you been married, sir?
Who are
It's
these?
my 3rd time this year.
Best man here.
Oh, the
Best
best
woman.
man. Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Cunniss as well.
Cunniss as well?
Yeah,
Good.
Cunniss.
And who's this lady with you?
This is the girlfriend, Cathy Raymond.
Huh?
Cathy Raymond, the girlfriend.
Where's she from?
From England originally. She stays in Galway now.
Oh, yeah. I suppose you'll be next.
Yeah, next year.
In this... What's the name of this coach?
It's a Landau. Landau. Claddagh Coach. Claddagh Coach.
What's your name?
Michael Cunniss.
Cunniss. You're another Cunniss.
I am, yeah.
Oh, are these
I'm the father of these 2 lads here behind.
Oh, they got married?
They got married, yeah.
Oh,
This is
very
about the
good.
3rd or 4th time getting married this year.
Pardon?
This is about the 3rd or 4th time getting married for the last few years.
The same couple?
The same couple.
Oh, good.
I wonder what will they do when they really get married.
Oh, they're not actually married at all?
No, they're only just...
Well, this is your break, is it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
This is my turn out now.
Yeah.
We were supposed to...
Have you many of them?
Well, I have 3 of them.
3?
Yeah, I sold some there to an Englishman that gone to the Isle of Man.
When did you sell them?
They're race week in Galway City.
I suppose they fetched the big price, did they?
They did, fairly good. Figure all right.
Yeah, they're worth minding.
They're worth minding, and they're worth getting, like, if you can pick them up, you know.
Yeah.
They're worth having, like, you know.
Well,
Where I'd really like to see
you
it.
always these?
Well, not really, no. Just that I was fond of horses, I happened to...
Well, had you to buy them?
Oh, I bought them, yeah. And there was some of them I made, like, you know.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, can you make more of them?
We can, yeah.
Good.
I have a good craftsman at home, you know.
Oh, that's good. Is he a relation of yours? Or?
No, he isn't, no. Good friend of mine.
Good friend of yours.
Noctons in Newcastle.
Well, are they... How long would it take them to make one?
Well, I reckon myself, like, to get down to it, they could turn out one about 3 weeks to a month.
3 weeks?
To a month, yeah.
Complete?
Complete, yeah.
That's without the horse, like.
Well, without the horse, you'll have to buy the horse.
These horses first, you know.
Pardon?
What price are these horses first?
Well, I suppose a good cob now, like this one here, I suppose. One that you can drive through traffic, around 500 quid.
500?
500 quid.
Well, what age would he have to be, like, to...
Well, you'd like to get them, I'd like to buy my horses around 4-year-old.
4 year young?
4-year-old, yeah.
Well, have you to break them or train?
I do break a lot of horses, yeah.
Well, how long does that take then?
Well, I suppose you could bring one in out of the kick, the sun, moon and stairs, and I do, I suppose, the best part of 3 weeks.
After
3 weeks.
Yeah,
I drive them to Galway City in 3 weeks. Challenge any man in 3 weeks.
Yeah. Well, do you go to many weddings with this?
Not really. I think the way it is now, like weddings are a thing of the past. They're going, buddy. I won't say it.
You're not hired out?
Oh, I hired it out, yeah. And I am going hiring it out after this with 4 horses.
4 horses?
4 horses, yeah.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Or 4 in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll be advertising it in a few weeks' time.
That's for weddings?
For weddings, yeah. And if they don't want the 4, they can have 2.
Yeah. Well, will the 4 cost more than the 2?
Well, why wouldn't they? They will, yeah. It'll be around 100 quid for a turnout. For the 4.
Turnout?
Yeah. For 4 horses, 100 quid.
Oh,
And we'll travel anywhere.
Yeah, that's reasonable enough. That's
That's
from
reasonable
the
enough.
church to the... Or from the house to the church? Or
Yeah,
from the
that's
church
right,
to
yeah.
the
To the hotel, yeah.
Well, say if the hotel was about 20 or 30 miles away.
Oh, well, to be a bit more like, you know.
Oh, what is it? Yeah.
A bit more. A bit more. But you want to get paid off of them, you see, before they go off on their honeymoon. Or you wouldn't get paid when they come back.
How do you make that out?
Oh, well, they kick you back on over it.
Out of
You know,
what?
but
You got out of what? Out of the horse,
well, I don't know.
Out of the horse.
They're sort of happy. They're sort of happy when they get married like that, like, you know. But
Yeah,
when they,
explain to me how the kick began out of Out of the horse, is it?
well, they began all about him and her.
Hello.
So I like to get paid, like, as soon as I do the wedding, I like to get cash into my hand,
Well,
you know.
does this often happen?
Well, to get paid, is it, like?
Yeah, or
Or-
don't get paid, like.
Oh, well, it doesn't happen often. No, it doesn't. Might happen just maybe once. Once if I knew the chap, like, you know.
Yeah. Well, up the mic. Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Well, you're hoping to do big business, so...
Well, I am, yeah. I'm hoping to make a good business of this, like, you know.
Yeah.
With the 4 horses, you know.
Yeah.
And if they don't want...
You have plenty of young ladies here that want to get married anyway.
Well, I have. Do you want to get married with us?
No.
Do you?
No.
You?
I do, yeah, I want to get married soon.
You want to do this one on credit?
But don't anything about it, I can't get a wife.
Huh?
Can't get a wife.
And maybe Mr. Long here from the Red Bridge.
Yeah.
Well,
Where is he?
this chap here.
Cheers, up from the Red Bridge.
What about booking it now? Huh?
Oh, geez, the wire, lads, the wire.
Don't cross there. Here, you might have a few more over here, David.
Are you thinking about getting married, sir?
I am, yeah.
Next week. You reckon?
Yeah, go on. When? You better book it now.
Go on, will I put you on the book? Will I put you on the book?
How much is it?
On
For a week.
2 acres are doing me.
For a week?
No.
Oh, Jenny.
What's your chance to go to the church?
This BBC or RTE?
Go on.
You want to talk to yourself, boss? Yeah.
creative. And the green now with the face. I know what you I know you buy one, she might ask you why. You want to go down and see her? Right, okay. I'm Chestnut.
No.
Are you going to make the whole deal?
I'm not, no, I couldn't make it.
How much?
No. I do what I
Bid
said.
him,
No.
anyway.
I do
Bid
what I
him,
said.
go on, bid him, go ahead. Bid him.
Go on.
What are you asking?
Listen, didn't I tell you first, didn't I? Did I tell you?
What are you going to get it for us?
What are you going to?
Well, what are you going to do?
Yes.
Will I bid you 5,000?
Will you? Will you? Are you bidding or are you not? Or are you just a bluff?
5,000.
5,000, he's with you.
5,000, yeah.
5,000.
No good, no good.
What are you asking?
Hold up your hand.
No.
Go on. If you
What are you
want,
asking
I tell you what I do with you. You can have a
5 in a bit.
money, 10. Give me the 10 for it.
10,000.
Oh, no. No.
Split the difference, go on.
Go on. Here, go ahead. Go on. Split the 5,000. Go ahead, will you split it? Go ahead. Split the difference. Go on. Go ahead. Go on. Split it. Don't.
I want for
Here, come on. You want to do it.
Let both of you do it. Split
Come
the
on.
difference. Go on.
You give him a good look, Penny.
What are you going to do?
You give him a good
What are you
look.
going to do? No, I'll
Go on.
I'll
Give him a
look
good
at it
look.
myself.
Go on.
Let him
Give him a
look
good
at
look.
himself. Go on.
You divide. You will. Come on, divide it.
Let him look at himself and split the difference.
5, listen. It's not
Here,
a chicken.
look.
It's not a chicken.
An even divide. Yourself for that. An even divide.
Listen, you'll have to go. Do you want the carriage? Do you want the carriage? You'll have to go all right if you want it.
You divide the 5,000. Divide.
You'll have to go all right if you want the carriage.
5,500.
No good.
5,500.
Make it.
5,500.
No good. No good. But I tell you
We'll
what
be
I
here
do
for
with
the
you.
day.
I
Will
tell
you
you what I
split
do
it?
with
Go
you.
ahead.
I give £500 or even money. Or 10,000.
No.
Go on. Go on.
Oh.
And the chip coach. The chip coach. Go on.
Go on, you have the whole lot. Go on, you have the whole lot.
Go on. You hear me?
Go ahead.
No, horse not going.
Another horse.
No, another horse.
Why aren't you selling the
not
horse?
going. No, I'm not selling the horse.
And why aren't you
I'm not
selling it?
selling it. No, I won't.
What good is a buggy without a horse?
Ah, well, we'll get one.
What?
We'll get one here today.
Here, we're trying the horse and all. Sure.
You want the coach?
No, good. Buggy without a horse. No.
Go on, go on.
Go ahead.
Go on, go on. What are you going to do?
The other man
here all day. Go on.
Another man in there.
Sell it to
Here, do what I said. Divide the 5,000. Do what I. Go ahead. Go ahead. Divide the 5,000. Go ahead and be done with it. We'll be here for the night.
Will you do what he says? Go on, the hell with it. Will you do it?
All right.
Okay. So,
Stick in the hand.
what about the bride? What about the bride? Is she for sale?
Listen.
I'll take her. I'll take her. Give it to me. Here. Hey, give up to me. You go up and do it. Sorry.
She's going.
I'll go up and take her, so. What price is on her? Come on, we sell the bride.
ice cream?
Come on. What price? Come on.
Listen, wait a minute, hold on. Wind away there, lads. I'd like to see the two of you together.
I mean, the father of the bride now, and I want to buy it.
The bride. What brought you to Ballinasloe today?
Went to buy a horse.
You came to buy a horse.
I did, yeah.
Are you down here for treatment? Down for the day.
Down for the day, yeah.
Is this your missus?
No,
Neighbour. Why does her husband know? Does her husband know you mean Ballinasloe?
why wouldn't it? It's in the car.
Does he? Well, are you going to buy her an ice cream?
I will, of course. Why wouldn't I?
You'll buy her one?
Yeah.
A big one or a small one?
Oh, big one.
Oh, no, two penny wafer.
Them days are gone.
Can it be?
No.
Well, are you enjoying Ballinasloe?
Yeah.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, good man, good man. Good man.
What? A fiver, he says, for the woman. She's very cheap. What? We take her away, so. Take her away.